Hey guys, so I'm making a video today to tell you guys about my experience with having the flu as a post-op gastric bypass patient. Today is the third day that I've had this flu and the first day that I've actually felt up to making a video. So I went to work the first day. I felt fine when I went to work, and then I just started feeling incredibly ill. My pouch was very, very painful. I had diarrhea all day, to the point where it was turning a bright yellow color. That's where I started to get concerned. Like I said, I was having a lot of pain in my pouch, but I was also feeling incredibly bloated. It didn't feel like the flu to me. It felt like something was going on, something was wrong. I don't know how to describe it, but I had a lot of pain in my pouch, very fatigued, nauseous beyond belief, nauseous and dizzy. It's to the point where you want to throw up, but I couldn't. So I called my doctor and they had me come in, and then they sent me to the emergency room. Well, I take that back. My husband finally said, okay, we're done with all these tests and I'm taking her to the emergency room. Because at that point I was doubled over in pain and I felt like they were pussyfooting around everything and ignoring the fact that I was a gastric bypass patient and something could be going wrong with my pouch, considering that's where most of my pain was. So he took me over to the emergency room. As soon as I walked in, the nurses actually made me put on a mask, my husband, because they first thought that I presented with the H1N1 flu. So they took me back right away, and they diagnosed that it was not H1N1. In fact, it was just the flu. With dehydration, so I did get some fluids, but yeah, it's I don't know how to describe it. It's just so different than anything I've ever gone through. I was seriously contemplating thinking that it was a hernia or something going on with my pouch, but yeah, just the flu. Just a lot of nausea. We can't vomit, so that wasn't happening. I just had a lot of air coming up. Dehydration kicked in really fast. I couldn't drink and I couldn't eat anything. Like I said, today is day 3, and last night was the first time I actually ate anything, and it was a 1/4 of a cup of chicken noodle soup, and I had another 1/4 of a cup today, so I'm really not eating much still. I'm trying to get in more fluids. I've been drinking water. My husband got me some Gatorade, the G2, so to build my electrolytes back up, but I also had a lot of swelling. I had like 4 pounds of swell hell. I don't know if I was retaining water, but that'd be kind of weird since they said that I was dehydrated. So, yeah, we'll see what the scale says on Monday if I drop that water weight or not. But they said it's pretty common with the flu that you retain water and have a lot of swelling in your abdomen. I don't know. My jeans were feeling really tight and I was having some serious muffin top going on, so I knew something was up. And it was happening all, really suddenly. My husband and I were gone for the weekend, and we came back on Monday. We had a great trip and went to work Tuesday, felt fine, and then just boom, all of a sudden it all hit me. I'm glad I went to the doctor. I'm glad I found out that everything is fine. They checked my kidney and my liver, and everything looked good there. All my blood work came back okay. But yeah, just huge difference. I think that if I could have thrown up, I might have felt better, but we can't, so we just have this constant state of wanting to. Just the feelings there, the lumps in your throat, the constant nausea, which sucks. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and tell you all about my experience, because I'm telling you what, the flu is a lot different as a post-op than it was a pre-op. And I got my flu shot this year. First time in many years that I have gotten a flu shot. Last time I got a flu shot is the last time I had the flu. So, thinking this is probably the last time I'm getting a freaking flu shot. Alright guys, well I hope that this video is informative to some. We'll see. Right, bye guys.